Hi guys! So, I'm sure a lot of people got makeup for Christmas, and I did too. And so this is my drugstore makeup haul video. Everything I got, I believe you can pick up at Walmart. First, I got the Real Techniques sponge. I've heard only good things about it. I also got Rimmel London's Stay Matte Foundation Primer. I've never tried foundation primer before, but it says shine controlling, pore minimizing, hydrating, and smooth skin. I also got this L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, which I've seen other YouTubers use this and swear by it. I got color 103 Natural Buff. And I also got Hard Candy brand translucent finishing powder. I also wanted blush and highlighter, so I got this because it's kind of a rose gold colored highlighter, so it's kind of like 2-in-1. The color is rose, number 201, L'Oreal True Match Lumi Illuminator. I also got this L'Oreal Paris matte lip color. It is, well, where's the number? Oh, here we go. 119 Neverending Nutmeg. And then my sister got me some LA Colors eyeshadow and lip gloss. Since I'm going to test this L'Oreal one, I'm probably just going to use clear and some LA Colors eyeliner. So I guess first I need to put on the foundation primer by Rimmel London. I don't think I've ever had anything by Rimmel London before. They had three different kinds. I bought most of this myself with a gift card. This was the one that I thought had the best reviews online. Let's see. I guess you just apply it on. It doesn't have any instructions. I do have a setting spray that I've used before, but I've never used like a cream. This is a white cream. It feels like a moisturizer when it goes on. Got a little moisture to it, but it's drying fairly quickly. I'm going to go ahead and use this L'Oreal Paris. It says wear up to 24 hours, medium coverage, and airlight texture with a demi-matte finish. And I'm going to apply it with the Real Techniques sponge. Get it out. There had to be an easier way to do that, and I just didn't know it. I'm going to use it wet because that's what I've been told is the best way to use it. It's damp. And here's the L'Oreal Infallible. So I guess I'll put it directly on the sponge instead of my skin. I'm learning new techniques as I get more stuff. I guess you're supposed to tap. You can definitely see a difference in my eyes, huh? That's definitely the real test for me, is how well it covers up my under eye circles. Well, I don't know if it's the sponge or the foundation, but it's a little blotchier than the regular foundation. I would probably put another layer of this on just to make it full coverage. Thoughts on the sponge? would be that it's soaking up quite a bit of the foundation, but the application feels really nice and it seems to spread it across just like you want. Thoughts on the foundation are, it barely feels like I'm wearing any foundation. It's very light. Coverage, medium coverage, but it feels so light. I think you can build up however much coverage you want, and I think you would want to, because like my nose and my cheeks, a little bit across my forehead, it feels a little uneven. And it's definitely matte, which I think this Rimmel London probably really helped. Let me see how that looks. Wow. You can see the wrinkles under my eye are hardly there. And normally it's just like feels super cakey. Like you can definitely see the wrinkles on my under eyes. I don't know if this filled it in or what, but I definitely like the base that this put on it. And I think this being such a light feeling coverage that it didn't stick to it as much either. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and try this Hard Candy Finishing Powder under my eyes. Okay, there's what it looks like. I'm going to try it. I definitely can't see it on my hand. That's how it comes off. I'm not sure what I should use to apply that. Alright, well, get my up close mirror. I can tell a difference now in my right side versus my left side. The right side's definitely lighter now and smoother, but it's definitely not super bright white or anything like that. Here, I'm going to try applying with this sponge, see if that makes a difference. Well, that didn't blend as well, but I got more powder up with that. Yeah, I think whenever I use concealer, that's going to be good to go on top of it. But I don't know if it was worth what I paid for it. I think you can find a better translucent powder, or just use the powder that you have. Now I'm going to try this. I'm going to use it as a blush and highlighter since it's a rose color. I'm just going to apply it with my fingers. Here's what it looks like, the color. I'm just going to apply it right on top of my cheekbones. It's pretty wet. And you can see my handy dandy mirror. Ooh. I don't know if it's showing up on camera. I think it is. Just how bright it's showing up. I love it. It's not going to double as a blush, which I was kind of hoping, but you know, it works exactly like it's supposed to. It's an Illuminator highlighter, and I like it a lot. So I'm definitely going to use that more. I'll go ahead and try this LA Colors eyeshadow. There's 6 colors in here, and it came in a kit with this other stuff, the 2 lip glosses and the eyeliner. I'm just going to pick a color. I'll use this blue right here. And that's how it comes off on my finger. And on my eyelid, which I have some LA Color eyeshadow, and this is pretty much going on just like the other stuff I have, which LA Colors is actually really pigmented, but it comes off pretty easily in my experience. It is not like it's not waterproof or anything, but the colors are still nice. Yeah. Anyway, I'll definitely use that. The eyeliner looks black. Yeah, it looks black. Let's try it. Let me set up my little mirror. It's going on okay on my waterline. It's not very smooth over the top of the eyeshadow. Yeah, if I was going to go out, I would be smoothing this over with some black eyeshadow. Typical pencil, I guess. I mean, I don't know if I'll even use it. I've gotten so used to using my pen and then eyeshadow over that, and that's my favorite now. But I could use the black that came in this and an angle brush and go over this, and it would still look nice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and use this L'Oreal Paris in Nutmeg. Was that what it was? Neverending Nutmeg. Alright, this is one side. This looks like a primer. That's really smooth. Oh, I guess it's like a chapstick to keep the matte from drying out your lips. That's a good idea. This is the color of the lip gloss. It feels very creamy. That's coming from my teeth. It definitely doesn't feel matte yet. It's going to take a while to dry, I guess. Hi! So my baby woke up from his nap and he needed mommy. I think the last thing I was doing was going over everything after putting this on. I'm going to use this again, but it's not going to replace my regular foundation. I'm definitely going to keep using this because I think this is probably responsible for how smooth my skin looks. It feels like airbrush. Definitely going to use this in addition with a blush. I have it on right now with... I'm going to go ahead and try a kiss test with this matte lipstick. Nope. A little bit of my foundation came off, but I don't see any lip gloss on there. Rubbing it. It's not coming off. Alright, now I'm going to try one of these LA Colors lip glosses. I'm going to try the clear over the top. Well, this has a weird frickin' smell. I don't like it. It's very sticky, but most lip gloss is. It is not going over the top of that matte very well. It's like highlighting the inner lip where it's a little dry looking. And now it's peeling off the matte lipstick. Okay, so don't use that over the top of that matte lipstick. Yeah, it wasn't coming off before I put on the lip gloss. So I can't tell you how long this would last because I think I messed it up by putting this over the top. In one of my other videos, I'll update you and let you know how long this can last when I don't have anything over the top of it. I realized I totally did this wrong. It has a number 1 right here and a number 2. You're supposed to use this first and this second. Yeah, you would think that anybody would be able to read, but apparently I can't. I used this side first and this side second. So, that's probably why it didn't go matte right away, and I'll have to use it in a different video correctly. But I wiped off the lip gloss and tried it again because I hate this lip gloss. This lip gloss can go dye. It's it's just really terrible. And so can the eyeliner. And the translucent powder is just whatever, I can take it or leave it. But this is my new favorite line of makeup, the L'Oreal Infallible. I like all three of those, and I love this primer. I think that's it. The eyeshadow is fine. Like I said, I've tried LA Color eyeshadow before, and I can take it or leave it. And the Real Technique sponge, it seems to soak up a lot of foundation, but the application is really smooth, and I'm going to use it again. So, I hope that helps, and I hope you enjoyed this review and unboxing. This is my final look. I used some of my other products. I used a blush, I used some eyeshadow that wasn't a part of this, my mascara, and my Wonder Brow eyebrow gel. But this is the type of look you can get with those products. Look for me using these products in future videos.